This video helps you to prepare to close out your field placement experience. As you wrap up your hours, think about what you learned and engaged in this semester. Take a moment to think about your feelings regarding your placement hours coming to an end. Are you excited that it's finally over, or are you going to miss the work that you're doing and the people that you're interacting with? It's important to recognize how you're feeling and find ways to cope with it, but also to celebrate your achievements. Next, think about what you learned and how you can apply it to other positions in the future, because sometimes internships and even volunteer positions can be really formative in other aspects of your life. As it relates to tasks and projects, talk to your supervisor about your progress and make a plan as to how you'll complete them before leaving. Consider creating a transition document to show the work that you've done and the action steps you've taken so that the next person working on the project has a good idea of where you left off. Be sure not to take on new tasks as you finish your hours. You likely have made many working relationships at your site. With supervisors and colleagues, how do you want to say goodbye? How do you want to thank them for mentoring you through this experience? In your closing comments, find ways to keep the doors open for communication in the future, for job updates and networking, or connect with them on LinkedIn. With clients, think about how you can terminate the relationship that you've had with them and leave them in a good place with another person to help them. Talk to your supervisor about transitioning your caseload and relevant notes to another staff member. In advance of your departure, always help the client to understand when you will be leaving and who they can go to for support. Before you leave your site, ask for feedback about your performance, either generally or related to a specific area, such as communication or leadership abilities. Remember that this has been a learning experience, and you should view the feedback as an opportunity to grow into a more capable professional. Share your experience as an intern too, so that they can use that information to help future interns at their site. As you think about the experience you've had, is there anything that you would go back and do differently? Or are there things that you're really proud of? You obviously can't change the past, but it's a good time to reflect on it, because as you engage or embark on new adventures in the future, you can hold on to those thoughts and either do things differently or continue to do things you found really worthwhile. It's important to always remain positive. Sometimes at the end of the semester, you may start to feel the pressure and the tension of finishing your hours and assignments, but reflect on the semester, thinking about everything you have accomplished, including the skills you may have developed, the moments of pride, and the moments of growth. If there were negative moments, try to think about those experiences and how they can help you grow into a better professional or a better student. Hopefully you can end on a good note and recognize some growth that may have come from the experience.